Hi, how are we doing today? I wanted to go over this list for Gannon. Then I'm going to ask about the picture, because it seemed way off to me. I'm a mother and a grandmother I have a son and a grandson. And the way he was laying in bed was just very odd to me. So we'll go over the picture and then we'll go over the robbery. See what Gannon would like to tell us about that. So right now, let's go over the tunnel. Alright, I'll use this deck. Alright, the tunnel. For Gannon. Gannon, please tell us what happened on Monday, January 27th. Please tell us, Gannon, what happened on Monday, January 27th. Monday. So for Monday, we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. And I have already said, for some reason, I believe, I don't know who, but somebody might have been pregnant. So inner peace, family, joy, success, solitary accomplishments, Monday. So it kind of looks like it went from a happy family to a single lady, but a single pregnant lady. That's for Monday. Let's see, what's the next one? Sexual disturbance. Actually, let me go here. Gannon, what else would you like us to know about Monday? The lilies forecast a happy life, but possible family sorrow, virtuous life, or immorality. This is that immoral thing again. Tell me with this card, Gannon, what would you like us to know about Monday, please? Interesting. Same, no, actually, no, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. The moon, which we know has been a big part in his spread. So happy that she's single. Family secret, happy that she's single. Single and she's happy. Or happy that she possibly accomplished something. Lilies, immorality, something immoral. Okay. Gannon, what would you like to tell us about the sexual disturbance? Sexual disturbance. Gannon, what would you like to tell us about the sexual disturbance? The Empress and the Seven of Cups. So, mother figure. Also with the moon, that's mother feminine energy also. And these two ladies are the pregnant ladies in the deck. So, a mother figure sold a fantasy, sold a dream. Selling an illusion. Let me read this for a second. This is about a sexual disturbance. So, to me, it looks like a guy and a mother figure. The mother figure was selling the guy a dream or an illusion. Sexual disturbance. Gannon, what else can you tell us about the sexual disturbance? In the home. With somebody that she knew. That's what I wanted. Alright, sexual disturbance in the home. What else from this deck can you tell us about the sexual disturbance, Gannon? Okay. We have the sun, the moon, the Six of Cups, this lady, this guy, this is the Knight of Cups. I want to see what 2 nines mean. A receipt. A receipt. Okay. Back to this. Sun, moon, and the Six of Cups. This is telling me that the sexual disturbance had to do with somebody. This is the divine masculine. That she knew a somebody from the past, friend, romantic tie, childhood friend, possibly the Knight of Cups, or he came out when asked who drove to move the body. He came out with the rainbow next to the waterfall. So somebody was buttering this guy up, selling him a dream, at the house to help out with something, sexual disturbance. That's something to do with that. Okay. A swindle. Please tell us about the swindle, Gannon. Who or what was involved in the swindle? A swindle. Five of Cups, Page of Cups. Now we've gotten her before. Swindle. A loss, regret, grief. About a man unlucky in love, a swindle. So this guy, whoever this is, I don't know if he's, again, Harley's boyfriend or a younger male Letitia knew. But with this here, I feel it's connected to Harley. That would be 6 Cups again. So it's somebody from the past, childhood, a old friend. Let's ask with Gannon, can you tell us about the swindle, please? What's the swindle about? The lion presages a sudden shock from bad news. I mean, we've gotten this before. Giving, take, accept and help, sometimes philanthropist, lending money. We went from the 5 to the 6. No, that's not pentacles, but we have 2 6s here. Let me see what that is. Irritability. Alright, so let's ask with this deck. Gannon, what is the swindle about? Please. What's the swindle about? Ooh. Okay. Okay. I got the Fool in the World. This is the beginning and that's the end. I mean, swindle, beginning and end. Somebody was being foolish, they got swindled. And then everything began again. Okay. Let's see. Loss of wits. Gannon, can you tell me what the loss of wits is, please? Loss of wits. Six of Pentacles again. Loss of wits. Bad news. Sudden shock from bad news. A beginning and an end. A head or heart decision. Supposedly trying to do what is right. And then a give or take situation. Six of Pentacles again. This, I'm going to go back to this. This could be allegedly just my thoughts, because I go a different way with my reading. Like, I'm allowed to think what I want, regardless of what I'm reading for you guys. But this could be her. Like I said, she could have possibly been pregnant and ended a pregnancy, and then the ending of, or getting pregnant and ending a life. Okay. Justice and the Six of Pentacles. And that is about loss of wits. What else can you tell us about Justice and the Six of Pentacles? Alright, the broken glass. Broken glass foretells ill luck for long years, if near. Or death of a friend. Loss of wits. What else can you tell us about the loss of wits, Gannon? The Emperor, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. So now I have the Emperor and the Empress. So somebody came in, took charge. Somebody was defiant, standing their ground. And then movement. There was movement. A man transporting a woman and a child. Loss of wits. It looks like somebody wanted to get medical help, but instead transported. Okay. Diseases of the blood. If Temperance comes out, I'm done. Diseases of the blood. Gannon, what can you tell me about diseases of the blood? Okay. Diseases of the blood. Five of Swords and the Fool. Lose-lose situation. Didn't I get the Fool over here? Yes. At the ending of the life, beginning of a life, ending of a life. Lose-lose situation, mind games. You guys. I don't know. He might have gotten taken from her. Going on a journey. The beginning. Mind games and then the beginning of a journey. Let's see. What was that for? Diseases of the blood. Gannon, what else can you tell us about diseases of the blood? Please. The rider, sign of good news. Diseases of the blood, good news. The rider, but then I'm saying that as a journey too. What's this about? Diseases of the blood. Slow and steady guy. Diseases of the blood. So I got the rider and I got death. Diseases of the blood. Tell me from this deck, Gannon, please. What's this diseases of the blood about? Okay. I've got the Hierophant again and the Chariot again. So there was some kind of journey with either somebody in authority or somebody spiritual or religious leader. On this journey there was death, diseases of the blood. Alright, let me see. Let me try to get one more. Angst. Again, can you tell me about this angst? Who was angst? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, 2. Now, I've got the Knight of Pentacles, that's 3. Knight of Cups is here. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. And he's the Swords. 2 Knights. Intimacy. Angst. Is she having a frickin' threesome? Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. 2 younger men. This is about the angst. Okay, let's see. Angst. Please tell me about this angst. I was worried about this. Okay, the snake. The snake indicates enmity and calamities. I have to look that word up. I know calamities, but enmity. State or feeling being the state or of feeling of being actively opposed or hostile to someone or something. Angst. She was worried. I'm telling you, she got caught. She got caught. Alright, tell me what this deck. She was worried she couldn't stand him. She was like a teenager. She just wanted to do what she wanted to do. Tell me about this angst. Interesting. So I have the Knight of Wands here again. So Knight of Cups deep in here. Knight of Wands twice. Knight of Cups, I think 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. And then the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what that is. Short-lived success. Short-lived success. The rewards from your hard work may be limited. This is a good reminder not to put all your eggs in one basket. She trusted somebody that totally got her back at her own little dirty, sneaky game. Let's see. False trust. Worried because she falsely trusted one of these guys. False trust. Gannon, what can you tell us about false trust, please? False trust, Gannon. What's this about? I have the Page of Pentacles, which you guys know is my Gannon being sacrifice card, with the Ace of Wands, which means there was a man somewhere involved in here. This has to do with the phallus, the penis. A man and his penis. Unless it's a toy. False trust. Gannon being sacrificed in something to do with... Let's see what this is. What can you tell me about this false trust, Gannon, please? Maybe she trusted a man with Gannon that was untrustworthy and immoral. And I don't know if that was innocently or purposefully. False trust. I knew that was going to come out. Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Whoever this guy is, I don't think she's totally lying. I think Gannon was taken. I think Gannon was taken, and that's why she, at certain parts of the deposition, certain parts of the interview, she speaks about her part of it until a certain point, and then you notice this pivot where I noticed a pivot where it seemed like, okay, I that was my role in it, and this other person, the rest is left on him. What happens from here is on him. So I don't know if somebody stole Gannon for money and she had to try to come up with money, or if she sold him allegedly. This is all just my beliefs, what I'm getting from the cards. False trust. Okay. An irrational project. Gannon, can you tell me about this irrational project, please? Irrational project. Three of Cups, King of Swords. This is I said it before, it's in this deck, in the readings that I do, this is associated with being immoral with a child, rape or molestation of a child, or an orgy with younger people. And we know this guy has come out in the beginning. King of Swords. An irrational project. Gannon, what else can you tell me about this irrational project, please? The Heart. An irrational project. Nine of Pentacles. So we're back to up here. The pregnant lady. That's this one. An irrational project. What else can you tell me about this irrational project? Maybe it's just her trying to become single. Holly's getting ready to be on an adult. Maybe she just wanted to get rid of the family she so desperately wanted. An irrational project. Gannon, what can you tell me about this? Ooh. Okay, we got the Devil and the Seven of Swords, and that is not good. An irrational project. Something sinister that was deceptive, evil, theft. I gotta stick with, I think somebody might have took him from her. An unpleasant discovery. Queen of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords, which would actually be Gannon by his astrological sign. This, I believe, is her sister or a female member of her family. This is about an unpleasant discovery, and when I read it, what I first thought of was the luggage under the bridge as an unpleasant discovery. So I'll leave that there. Can you tell us about this unpleasant discovery, Gannon, please? Unpleasant discovery. What was the unpleasant discovery? Please. Flames. Flames on the hearth indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near and lying lucky cards. An unpleasant discovery. Maybe he was burned more than what is being told. Let's go bad luck. Besides for the whole situation, Gannon. Can you tell me about this bad luck, please? Bad luck. The traveling, the chariot and the temperance card. The journey, the traveling, somebody was determined. This is as well as alchemy, as well as perfect love being mixed or mixing of different elements. Also a patience card. This also speaks of divine timing. Bad luck. And this, you also know, is what I believe her mixing some kind of drugs or alcohol, or maybe that's bath salts, allegedly. What else can you tell me about this bad luck again, please? Alright, the Skype death, early death, earlier than I think she... See, here we go again with this traveling. This came out for her when she took him to the Home Depot. And when I asked why she didn't take him to the doctors, I believed it was because he possibly passed in the car, or maybe she realized he was irredeemable in the car. Can you tell me about this bad luck, Gannon, please? Knight of Pentacles and the same card, Temperance. Again. Where did he come out at? Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. I knew I saw him earlier. Knight of Pentacles. So that was a slow-moving guy that's useful. So Temperance and Knight of Pentacles. Bad luck. This guy. There's some guy here. Some guy that helped move. I remember one of the readings I said he was moving too slow. That's where the crossroads came in. I think they missed each other. And then she had to go to someone more authoritative or somebody with more power. And he ended up helping. It's either that or this younger guy took him. And probably blackmailed her. Just my thoughts. Gannon, can you tell me about this execution, please? The execution. Strength and will of fortune. There is the raven, the crow, depicting death. There is this woman that is trying to tame the beast and his desires. There's a change, the ups and downs of life in karma. But I'm going to read this card because it's pretty interesting. From this deck, at least. Wearing the same lemniscate hat as the magician, A woman forces open a lion's mouth while a vulture looks on. The goddess of strength opens the second decade of trumps, the feminine, spiritual realm, as the magician opens the first, masculine, secular grouping. The lion's mouth is an ancient symbol of the underworld gate, attended by the vulture. Strength is needed for trials to come. She gives inner fortitude, the courage to endure, the determination to reach the goal. Okay, so that is for an execution. Let's go backwards. Maybe she asked somebody else to do it and then she ended up doing it, or had to do it. Gannon, can you tell me about this execution, please? Can you tell me about this execution? The sun. Sun signifies happiness and popularity, and also can presage vexation, anxiety, and worrying. Okay? Can you tell me about this execution, please? Execution. So I've got the Page of Water and the Queen of Wands. I'm asking about it again. I got the Strength card, which we know is her. Queen of Wands is also her. I don't know who this younger Page of... I did get them before, though. Page of Cups. Did I get it with? Was it with that? Five of Cups. That's what I got it with. That was a swindle. And now we're on execution. Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Can you tell me about this boredom, Gannon, please? What's this boredom about? Boredom? Tell me about the boredom, please. The Tower and the Queen of Cups. Boredom. And then something monumental happened. This, I don't know, for some reason the boredom, just my thoughts and opinions, has something to do with the neighbor looking out the window and seeing something. Can you tell me about this boredom, please? Because the Queen of Cups came out with the neighbor before. Can you tell me about the boredom? Bride. The bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, if distant, turbulent married life. So somebody's married life was crashing down. The other thing to me, the Queen of Cups, is they seem frigid, but what they do behind closed doors is pretty interesting. Boredom. Can you tell me what this deck, what the boredom is about, please? What is this boredom about? Okay, and wasn't she selling a veil on her Poshmark account? I swear, she's got costumes. A nun costume, a bride costume. If you know of any more freaky costumes, please put it down below. Ten of Pentacles again with the King of Pentacles. Boredom. Making money from a wealthy businessman, and this came out before. Ooh, King of, who's that? King of Swords. This is the King of Swords. Boredom. This is, okay, we're going to have to put all these together, but where is he at? That guy is attached to this bride person. Boredom. King of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles came out before also. Okay, the last one. You tell me about the panic. You tell me about the panic, please. Can you tell me about the panic, Gannon, please? Somebody trying to hold on to a commitment. But then here we go with this Hierophant guy, panic. Miser. Or somebody closed off. That should have did the right thing. Panic. Can you, probably panicked. Tell me about this panic, please, Gannon. So, I have a Knight of Swords. No, it's a Page of Swords. And I think it's the Page. It might be the Knight and the Tower. Oh my gosh. Surrounded by, so the Shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. The Tower surrounded by clouds denotes sickness and, if adjoining, death. So we're back to this again. Different decks. Here's the crosses. Telling you something. I asked with this deck, can you tell me about this panic, please? An alliance and then the strength card again. So, an alliance with her. Oh my god. Panic. Somebody might have been being blackmailed. There's two women. There's some recording devices, photographs. Somebody might have been being blackmailed. Or somebody was blackmailing. Okay, I'm going to put this one away for right now, and then I will do the robbery / the photo in another video. Thank you.